It's Edmund the General, also known as the Brand, coming at y'all again with another video. I'm outside. I'm outside. As usual, right? Alright, it's early in the morning. So as everyone knows, the early bird catches the worm, right? God dang. Alright, let's jump this off real quick. Special request. So as y'all know, I think a few months ago, I bought the Timberland Pro Composite slate boots. It was fresh from the warehouse. I'm a tall guy. I'm pretty weighty. You won't necessarily see it, but I don't know, like around what, 6'6", 230. I only got 10% fat. No, 8.97% fat. So if you round that off, all right, I got like what, 10% fat. Sturdy. So I do boxing, so I'm nice with the hands, get into little scraps here and there for fun, you know, so I could test out those hand skills. And let me just show you the condition boots. So as you can see, because I do construction, right? I'm working on homes and renovations and shit. And as you can see, this is the wear and tear so far after a few months. Now, what you're going to notice is when you're putting on these straps right here, so whenever you would have to tighten your boots, when you're tightening it and you're wrapping it around here, this lip right here, when you're tightening it and you're putting it around for the first couple of days, probably even like a week or so, because you have to break these boots in. You're gonna feel some pain right here. You're gonna feel pain right here. It's gonna be hugging onto it. Every time you take a step, it'll give you pain on both sides. The more tighter you do it, the more pain you're gonna feel when you're tightening these boots for the first time. So what I ended up doing was, unfortunately, I had to just tie it on the first roll right here, toward the end roll right there. I did not use this. I did it for the couple times, and I said, like, screw this. It's too painful around here. So I ended up just tightening it from here and left these alone. After, I would say, like a couple of weeks of actually of using it, then you could feel the difference. Of course, it was wearing out to the point where now it feels comfortable enough so that you now go to the first level. The second level, for me, it's not necessary right now. I don't have to do it because it's tightened enough for me as you pretty much go through that. So overall, the boots are comfortable. I wear these with like, okay, I would say for like 8 hours for the day. It feels warm in the winter. Right now it's winter time. It's supposed to be spring, but we're still feeling the cold right now here in Canada. We never really got that much snow, but the days that there was snow, um, you still don't feel anything at all, so it is warm. Um, you will sweat in the feet if you're working like a double shift. Because I remember there's like a few times where um, you would have to put in some work, and there was like days and days. So if you're working for like, I don't know, like 18 hours or something like that, then um, it'll be sturdy. It'll feel hot, but then it'll start to sweat. So my recommendation, every time you take a break or something like that, take off the boots, let your feet breathe, let the boots breathe, get that air circulation inside the boots so that there's potential that it won't stink eventually. I'm not at that level yet, even though it's been a few months, but I'm just thinking in the future. Of course, if you keep on wearing the boots so often and it keeps on sweating in there, yeah, well, eventually your boots stink. Guess if you're gonna get some form of powder or a smell repellent, that's even something to say. Um, Aside from that, it is comfortable. Um, Feels nice. I don't necessarily have any issues. The toe, it is pretty solid. There's a few occasions where there's like either some rebar or some metal would like fall on the top. You'll be protected at the toes. Of course, when it comes to this area here, anywhere here where there's no protection, you're definitely going to be feeling the pain. And everyone should know that there's going to be those instances where you do get something dropped on your feet and it hits around here and you feel that pain. It's like, holy shit. But aside from that, I liked it. I really like these boots. It was a great investment. I think I spent like close to $4 on this, so it does the job well. I just wish they had boots where it was all protection throughout the entire feet. So in case of those instances where it does happen to go right where the like right over here, at least you won't feel as much. But yeah, that's my take. Sorry. Get these boots. I would strongly recommend getting these boots. I was never a big fan of the Tims. I don't really like Tims. Like, as in general. You know how there's some random who just wear Tims because they think it looks cool? It's bullshit. It's like the Air Force Ones. Like, who gives a shit? Or the Jordans. Who gives a shit? Like, spending so much money for the bullshit. Get these. These are great investments. There's a better boot than this that I'm considering of getting for as in the Tim section, the Tim collection. I'll get the name. Think I might buy them, and I'll do a review on those as well. But aside from that, yeah, I give these boots a 10 out of 10 for comfortability. After working in these boots for so long, you don't necessarily feel any pain at all. You'll sweat, and you won't even feel the sweat, which is crazy. You only feel the sweat once you remove the boot, so remove your feet from the boot, and then or probably that's just me, I don't know, I'm probably prone to pain or something, I don't know. But yeah, for that, even for the look itself, it looks pretty cool. Whenever you would see as you're walking, yeah, you get a lot of comments here and there. It's warm. Yeah, 10 out of 10 for these boots. I would probably get another pair if this ever burns out. I've seen people say that they've used it for like over 5, 6, 7 years and it's still ticking away. It's been a few months for me, and as you guys can tell, the wear and tear is there. It's not at the point, like nothing has been ripped, everything is intact. The bottom. Still intact. So yeah, 10 out of 10. Revenue General signing out. Peace.
Track is fire, fire, fire.